We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Goodness, 0-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. He's ready. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here's a pop-up now, but this will land untouched. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real. I want all the close ones.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Reined in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He struck him out. In and out of. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Josh Naylor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's Will Myers. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Santana gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here now is The catcher, Tyler Flowers. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Flowers is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fouled away. The 1-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. high chopper to third. Machado is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Manny Machado is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And a curveball taken for strike two.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Danny Santana. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. His great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brian Dozier at the plate. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Flowers has it. And the throw is in time. Dozier is retired, and there's one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he's got another one. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Let's look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again. Another one sent foul. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Acuna digs in now. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a curveball in for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready now, Trent Grisham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Todd Frazier, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ballgame right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. No hits to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in for the Braves, Danny Santana. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Johan Camargo will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. A ball and a strike now. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, his pitch count is really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time, as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. San Diego, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Newcomb pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Ladies and gentlemen,